Hello, welcome to Maths with Lloydie. We're on the 2023 paper, question 7. Grays Hockey sponsors, of course they are. Right, this is an expectation question, so let's take our time with this. Clara manages a petrol station. She plans to buy some disposable barbecues to sell on a bank holiday weekend. Each pack of 50 barbecues will cost Clara £72. So let's just do the maths there. If she buys 100, that's going to be £144. She'll sell the barbecues at £4 each during the weekend and £1 each after the weekend. The table shows how many barbecues Clara is expecting to sell during the weekend, and that's dependent on the weather. The forecast shows a 70% chance of the weather being hot that weekend. Advise on whether she should order 50 or 100 barbecues. Base your advice on the expected sales. Okay, so I just had to have a look at the mark scheme there, 'cause it's actually not clear on whether she's going to sell all of them, but I think that she is planning to sell all of them. So what we're going to do first is we're going to have a look at the 100 barbecue situation. So with the 100 barbecue situation, we've got hot or not hot. So let's go with 100 barbecues, and it's going to be hot. She is going to sell 65 of them at £4. And then we've got to add 35, which will be sold at £1. So 65 times 4, add 35. So she's going to make £295, but then we've got to multiply that by 0.7, which gives us £206.50 back. The next thing to look at is if it's not hot. So we've got to look at that scenario. That's going to be 15 barbecues times by 4. And then we're going to be adding on, what are we adding on? 85. There we go. So 4 times 15 plus 85 gives us 145. And then we're going to times by 0.3, which is £43.50. Add them together, and we've got £250 in. Now, £250 take away 144 will give her a profit of £106. Okay, now we'll look at the 50 barbecue scenario. So 50 barbecues, it's going to be hot. She's going to sell all 50 of them. 50 times 4, 200, times it by the 0.7, which is the probability of that actually happening, and we get £140, though she might upset a few customers because she'll run out. If it's not hot, then we've got 15 times by 4 plus the 35. So 15 times 4 plus 35 is 95, and then that's multiplied by 0.3. £28.50. Add them together. £168.50. And then 168.5 take away £72 for both those barbecues. And that is £96.50 profit. And we compare that to the other one. I'm going to say go with 100 barbecues. Okay, that's that question. Mostly done. We just got part B. Give one reason why Clara may not follow your advice. I think the probabilities may be wrong. Probabilities may be different for the weather. I want to say that she could be not happy about the pricing. We could be worried that customers may not come back if she only buys 50. Let me have a look at what the mark scheme says. It's a long mark scheme for this question. It says she may worry that she will sell fewer barbecues. She thinks the likelihood of it being hot is less than forecast. That's about the probabilities being different. The chance of it being hot may decrease. She does not have space to store or sell all 100. So real life reason could also be true. She does not want the hassle of selling lots of reduced barbecues as well. Okay, that's that question done. That is this paper done. And I'm very happy to get to the end of this journey. That's all the 2Bs done up to 2023. And good luck for your exams. Spread the word of the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.